shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. Episode 2, Batman, the Enemy Within. See what happened in the first episode. If y'all missed that, go check the stream out. It's up there on the channel. Took on the Riddler. It's a more interesting version of the Riddler. One of the most interesting ones I've seen. But tonight, the battle for Gotham, the war for Gotham, continues. I think that this movie, this is closely to what the movie is going to be like, in my opinion. The Batman movie. Drop a like on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. We just ended that Dauntless stream, and look, here we go again. About to kick up. Excuse me. Just ate some tamales. Them hoes almost killed me, I told you. About to kick up this Batman, the Enemy Within, episode 2, The Pact. Judging from that cover right there, you could pretty much got a good idea what the hell's about to go on in this episode. But if you don't, I don't either. You know, with the identity on the line, Bruce must work with the new power play and Gotham. Criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Oh, good. Hold on one second. It's right on before I need it. Just up top or not? Huh? See, yeah. I'm glad we waited. I told him we're gonna be hitting the road tomorrow. Hey, huh? That's what I'm feeling. Heard up. Say you can't let a nigga shoot me out the deep. What the fuck? Closer to anything else, you just said something. He gonna figure this out. Look, I'm gonna hold it. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We will begin momentarily. First, your boy got to get his mind right, because this gonna be one hell of a trip. And again, I'm glad y'all here to go through it with your boy. Appreciate it. Randy. I'm pretty sure that's probably you watching. But Randy.
Yep.
Dude.
That is beautiful.
Dude. That's all I can see. Dude. So gotta get our head in the game. So I don't even know what that is. I asked that nigga, I was like, nigga, how much is that? How much is that, nigga? What you got in that bag? He was like, it's a zip. I was like, let me get that from you tomorrow then. He's like, man, I don't know, bro. It's all I got, man. Might have to make it worth your while. I was like, how much you charge? He was like 200. I was like, man, I give you 210 for the whole bag. It looked like some heat, nigga. I'm gonna let you hit it first, so if you do die, I'm gonna be right along behind you. So don't do drugs, kids. Don't smoke weed if you ain't old enough to be smoking motherfucking weed. Straight business. You ain't get that shit from me. Oh, I seen this YouTuber smoke weed, motherfucker. I'm a grown ass man. Do what I want. And I don't condone young motherfuckers smoking weed. You got a future, nigga. My future is being written at this moment. So, sure. Let's go ahead and hit that button. Get that shit started. You can be able to see what I did in the last episode that led up to this episode. The pact. You get to see what pact we were talking about. And finally figuring out why the fuck that this new Riddler, who was not Edward Nigma. He was not Enigma. This was a different Riddler. This motherfucker was a maniac, terrorist, killer.
A madman from Gotham's past was to terrorize. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Lucius!
With him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Guess we just
You
gonna
and
kick
I
right back
will be
where the fuck we
working
left off.
Very close.
Amanda Waller, if you ain't recognized the voice.
Bruce.
Come on.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing.
Hold up one sec.
Else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You
Ah,
have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule.
hey, look, man.
I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's
Lay some
friends hear
respect
he's dead,
on
they
what
ain't gonna
Gordon
just
been
carry
through
on,
up until
carry
this
on.
moment with
They
this
might
city.
get slow.
You know what I'm saying? While you was
They
coming
might
up in
want
your
that.
ranks, he was coming
They
up,
might simply
smacking these
accelerate
criminals
their plans.
that's popping back up
Even
now,
guys
doing
everywhere
bigger
they
things.
go.
But shit, we got a
Man
knight.
like Bruce Wayne with all
A dark
his
knight.
influence and resources.
Gonna come through this bitch and
Go
just
places
clean up
Batman.
this motherfucker. Gordon gonna
You
say, man,
understand what I'm saying?
man, I'm telling you, dude.
Your
Shit's written in the books, man.
could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Yeah, you better remember
After
that.
all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Nah, bro.
What the hell?
No rest, nigga.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol
So
officers
they
to
just
defend the
talking
arsenal.
about this shit like Gordon ain't standing like a few feet from him, right?
I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Oh damn, we just taking orders now. I feel like such a
Let's move, people.
Jesus,
This
dude.
is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the
You
financial
lucky I got a sense of duty.
The west side is under siege.
I think I'm gonna try to put that bitch down there. One more flop flala. Oh yeah. Trying to find a good position to keep the keep me out of the way, you know what I'm saying? I think this would be the best position for this one, for the Dauntless. That's on the lower left. For this one, this should be on the lower right, because I still have shit that pops up in that top right left corner. And sometimes in that right corner, shit'll drift off over there too. Damn, nigga back broken, son.
What more do you want with me? Shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
So we popped that boy with the motherfucking batarang, dude. A full-on body hit on me. Oh, my God.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Oh, look at here.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we probably don't want to be trying to go.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Okay, thought I'd try it out.
For that.
Oh my God, he just kind of gave himself to him, huh? Bitch! Bitch! Oh my God.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I think it got personal, huh? I'm continuously going it. Oh, okay. I didn't think he was gonna break it out so soon. I should have let you smack the bitch a couple times. Oh my God! Oh my God! Stomp me out like this, bro.
I will give you a piece of death if you take it.
Oh, why you ain't burn off, homie? Oh! That nigga didn't even move. He moved the fucking. Oh my God! Don't do it! Don't you fucking do it!
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Nigga. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna break the nigga back, bro. I thought he was gonna break the nigga back, man. Oh, that shit wears off? Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is outlast this nigga. You need a stronger formula.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks. Safe travels, my friends.
Fuck that. I'm calling Gordon. What?
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
We would only be fitting in our first encounter with Bane be the one that wise a nigga up later. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna break a nigga back. I was gonna say, bro, how long this episode gonna be? He ain't got that much. That's a whole movie we talking about. Nigga got a back broken, bro. He gonna be down for the next 3 episodes. Who's I'm supposed to play with? Bruce Wayne in a wheelchair? Wheeling around. Yeah. Well, what I got in the skiing incident. Yeah. Yeah. Skiing. That's what they call it. And going across the back leg. Fucking bone of a man's knee that size. This nigga was on them roids times 1,000. That nigga would have. Oh.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman. Come on, help me.
Don't move.
Batman. We're gonna need you to help us push this thing off. Come on. You can do it.
It's moving.
Damn. Feel like this motherfucker trying to get this goddamn beam off his back. That's how good that hit was.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jen. I just need a minute.
You're mad, I'm back, big mad, he's mad, she's mad, big
The
sad.
entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
He's mad. Welcome back, man.
Those are the hardware they stole? Christ, I didn't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto
What's
the
your
APCs.
PS?
Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be
PSN.
found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too.
I'm higher than your man.
So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I didn't even hear what the hell we was talking about.
If you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell.
What for?
Beating that Riddler goon half to death. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jen.
For what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure. Even for you. Just don't let it happen again. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But
Fucking right it do mean something. Fucking Jim Gordon and Batman for fucking never son best friends, nigga. Them boys hug OJ Sage Randy, them boys like the best friends. Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, nigga.
See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Promotions exceptionnels cert outlaw franzit dom tom Vietnamien Lao en Cambodgian massage erotique finish in Allah emoji raised hand.
Permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
What the fuck?
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
PAYE tar rondel dilate sans vaseline avec des graviers plus de barrage pour le rembourrage en moussaluja sous mounder de calanta.
I just hope this doesn't break
What
her.
the hell?
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there.
Promotions exceptionnels cert outlaw franzit dom tom Vietnamien Lao en Cambodgian massage erotique finish in Allah emoji raised hand. Promotions exceptionels cert outlaw franzit dom tom Vietnamien Lao en Cambodgian massage
I'm getting
erotique finish in
spammed
Allah
about something.
emoji raised hand.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
It's not showing up here. It's just showing up. Oh, I can hear it talking.
Javi Lockhead Kikal Javi Les Bonbons Kid Bon Des Rond Dancing Sur Le Pont d'Avignon.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Do it.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead.
Mr. Freeze it is.
Completely
Yeah, I
encased in
guess.
ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Hey.
Yes?
Hmm? Oh, LJ, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Hi, Papa.
Hey, buddy. What, you want to be on the street?
This place
You say you want to be on the street? Oh.
Dressed up as a clown.
Yeah, he's too bright to be on stream. Look at your face is too bright. You light, I'm too dark and you too light.
Witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
There. It's a balance. Who we got here?
What you felling on that name I sent you?
Oh yeah. That's what's up. I'm a rocket. That's who I'm waiting to talk to. She gonna be fun. I think she's smart, but I lied to her because it really wasn't a fucking lie. I don't like the way he responds to the people on the game when you pick a certain thing. So I had to change that up once I see her and explain to her the truth. Let's see. We did that. Okay.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
Let's
won't know
see.
until we get to Bay.
What are they planning?
Don't
tell Mimi. Don't tell Mimi. Say you was on stream for a little bit.
Or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen.
He said he wanted to be a YouTuber like me. I say, well, I ain't big yet, man. But just because you say, you know, just because you said you want to be like me, I gotta put some effort into this YouTube thing. So that's why I'm appreciating all that love that y'all slinging our way. And like I say, we're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to drop more content.
So I'm going to be work on GTA, but I'm not put the video on my YouTube.
Oh, that's what's up there. I ain't gonna put no shit. I'm gonna have fun with that on my own time.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
Yeah, nigga, because he probably got an idea on the crazy side that Batman is Bruce's Batman. He's probably just thinking that, and he's just thinking true. They don't even realize it.
To pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred.
Huh?
I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Thank you.
And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman.
Oh,
He's
man.
no hero. The way I see it, this is a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see.
After I make those, I do one video of one but per show, and if you make it to 120 subs, I make for one of your subs. If you're 120 sub, please wait if you're okay.
He's on your right.
Well,
Feels
I
like
mean,
crap, Wayne.
that'd be something we'd have to talk about in the hater time. What the hell is going on with the dog, bro?
Oh, I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No,
you set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair.
The fuck?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
We talk later on today about on FB, but watch this stuff, lol.
I learned in Arkham.
That's a butt. That's a butt. That's a bet.
A tracker, Bruce?
Oh, I didn't put that on you.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
You get 107, not bad, brother. Keep make this video.
Oh yeah.
You're doing awesome.
So,
I appreciate it, bro.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Yeah, somebody smacked his ass. I'm kind of thinking it was you, bro.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
So I guess we never gonna get the
Did you have anything
war
to do with
jokes
the
or
Riddler's
Riddler.
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
You better not ask me to answer that question.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
Possibly.
All I can do is support you, brother. Let me know if you make a Patreon.
You, Bruce?
Oh,
Guessing this is
Patreon.
about that
Yeah, we was talking about that.
As I recall,
Patreon,
some reluctance.
I don't know if we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we can get there.
I'd like to meet them.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized I get one life. I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was
Hell
kind
yeah,
of
Christian, I appreciate that,
So
man.
far you're a little star. You get big soon. Just
so
keep doing what you love.
horribly annoying.
Shit, yeah, buddy, we gonna take it one day at a time, man. It's the best we can do, best I can do.
I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh, come on. You could have just let that be the end of that. It's like it's actually gonna mean something.
Friends for life.
Yeah, it's not what you think.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number.
That all you can do, and so far I see you and King have royal subs.
Oh yeah,
Let
man.
them know we're on our way.
We trying to get a chain gang going. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
Oh god.
I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
I thought you were
Oh, that boy pulled his fucking camera out.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Every time Bruce goes to a bar, you know, beating somebody up and then end up getting a cop called on him. Hell, I had to do that to get close to this nigga, so.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce,
With Kid Case, I think his get Harley Quinn phone.
Can't tell.
Shit.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some...
Right, nigga? I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Okay, you could have sold the fuck out of that, bro. Like, a little better than that. Man, come on.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on.
What?
We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it.
Oh, man.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go!
Well, well.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun.
Hey,
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
You lying bitch. So you can't be fucking around with her, dude. She can get somebody killed.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about.
Oh,
Harley
no wonder we didn't know who you were
Isn't
in love
she a
with.
hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you, Bruce is a good sport.
Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
What? He must ain't gone truly insane yet or something.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Good.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
So yeah, we can't see outside this window.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Damn it.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushy ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
Nah, fuck that.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
You can have that shit. I don't know what you did back there.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
There's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level.
Oh
Maybe
my
I'll
God, what they
even
do to the
bring you along
game.
on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you
What the fuck's going on?
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
She's something else, ain't she?
You're on, Brucey boy.
Boy, it better not be great once we get up out this bitch.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator... You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
And Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
At that? Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause
Make it feel real.
More. Make her beg. Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Uh-oh.
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
This relationship right here is weird, dude. Oh!
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. I'm sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Getting there. One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Nope. Not encouraging. There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
You'd never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Huh?
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
She's a new hire at Wayne Enterprises, okay? A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey. You're gonna have to pay a fortune in workers' comp.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
I tell you, man.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too.
What?
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Wow.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right.
Lucius actually wanted her to.
Very good.
He wanted her to.
With regards to tonight's
to carry on his work with Batman. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really wanted her to do. He was trying to tell Bruce that. And
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout.
I guess I've been trying to get around to it too, because I just didn't know it was gonna go down like this. It's a lot to apologize for.
Regina,
she is not gonna have it.
Consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there's no better way to get known. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Wow, man.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done.
It's a crazy story.
I can't help but feel
Made her
a little
completely
sorry for her.
ill-dependent
It's
of
gotta
the
be rough
Joker.
on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Hey, look.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you, it's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
This shouldn't be having me followed, man.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and a phalanx scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I can't see which one. Okay, boom, boom, boom.
We know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Of course not.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Bang.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Hoping this ain't gonna happen.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
Nah.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest,
we good.
I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Like you ain't been trying to give a nigga the
Veins of powder keg, please.
that tacos since the beginning.
John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Vane, he loves making a mess. People
No-neck
getting killed just makes his day.
asshat.
If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health.
And again, this would pick up right after where Gotham the series left off.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
You remember on that series, Bruce had just became Batman.
It explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Hey, my mistake. I didn't know it would upset you.
Who says I'm upset? If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk. Especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah. Still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Find out this the Harley that was in Injustice 2, the one that became a Bruce,
I'm back.
a Bat Buddy. What up, man?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
My mama making me go to BRD. Be it.
Where I be going to bed too once I'm done with this.
put through all this.
Take it easy, man.
Watching me. I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
Now, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the past. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
I'm like,
where was I
Bruce.
going with this?
Yeah, in.
Right. I vote in.
Come on, you, Mr. Popular. We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hide!
Damn, we in deep. Shit. We in deep. Shamta.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Now no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's dead!
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Give me a hand with the luggage.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? I'm out of here!
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in this situation.
It's his fault.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Oh my God. Really? Really? Really, Selina? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit just keep getting better and better. I'm gonna have to start streaming this a little earlier than normal because, I be wondering, hanging in there, all these telltales, boy, they require all your attention. And, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this stream, as we will continue this tomorrow with more from the Dark Knight. Where will we go? What's gonna happen here, man? Like, Selina gonna wrap me out. She gonna keep these creatures. She gonna, hey, what's going on, man? I don't know. I guess we gonna find out tomorrow together. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into the stream. Why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a comment down and let me know, man. What the hell's gonna happen? What you think gonna happen? If you seen this already, then go ahead and keep it to yourself. But if not, drop it down in the comments what you think gonna happen in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Bearded Beanie now. This has been One hell of a damn episode, man. With that being said, the boys about to head to bed. I will catch up with y'all tomorrow, and hopefully we can have that giveaway. So this is the Bearded Beating Guy. Signing out.